How's it going, guys? TacTixHD here with my 20K Q&A video. So first off, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to all of you that subscribed over the past 3 or so years. 20K is a huge milestone. Wouldn't be here without you guys. And I do something special, so I do this Q&A. Don't think I've ever done Q&A before. I think I did like one FAQ episode or something like that, but don't think I've ever done a Q&A like this. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And as you guys can see by the title, this is also a giveaway. If you guys only care about the giveaway, you don't care about this Q&A, you can just skip to the end of the video and find out how to enter this giveaway. So, anyway, guys, we're going to get right into this Q&A here. And I think I have 50 questions to answer, so hopefully I can answer them in a timely fashion. I want to be done in about 10 minutes here, so let's see how fast I can answer all of these questions. So, the first question, guys, is from Ryan Scarp. Wants to know, why is the Red Wings your favorite team? We're pretty simple. The Children's Arena is like 30 minutes from my house. I live in Windsor, so Red Wings are the local team here. Everyone thinks because I live in Canada it should be the Leafs, but the Red Wings are like 30 minutes away. The Leafs are 4 hours away. So, growing up, like the Red Wings. I also was a big fan of the Mighty Ducks just because of Paul Kariya, but the Red Wings for sure stayed my favorite team. HockeyBoy228 wants to know, if you could change life with a hockey player for one day, who would it be? So I think I'd want to be a hockey player that's young still and a superstar and live somewhere nice. Like, I don't want to live in Buffalo or anything like that. Sorry, Jared. So probably I think like Stamkos. He lives in Florida. You could go down to the beach. He's still young and party. He's a superstar. I feel like Stamkos is probably the right answer. Maybe like Sagan, he's out in Dallas. I'm going to go with Stamkos, though. The Delta Kid wants to know, who's your YouTube hero? So I think he means like my favorite YouTuber. My favorite YouTuber would be SXD Phil. I've been watching him for like 5 or 6 years. Just my favorite all-time YouTuber. Really enjoy his stuff. Next, guys, Awesome Taz8 wants to know, when did you first start to do YouTube and what inspired you to make videos? So I started doing YouTube beginning of 2010. I started this channel the summer of 2011, and I originally started making videos to be like a Call of Duty montage maker. I wanted to be like ZZ or Grizz and Hutch, and I did make some montages. There's still some on this channel if you guys want to check them out, but never ended up reaching my goal of like, you know, famous montage maker quite like them. Next, guys, Sam Barnes wants to know, which football/soccer team would you like to go to and watch in their stadium and why? So for sure, this is Manchester United. They're my favorite soccer/football team, whatever you want to call it. Never been to England, so I think it'd be amazing to go there, watch a game. I've also never been to a professional soccer game, so I think like the atmosphere there would be unreal. 91 Dangles says, where did you come up with your name? I've always been wondering about that. My name, similar to like how I got started with Call of Duty, so my name was TacTixHD. It was like a clan I was in with my friends, and then when we kind of like stopped doing that, I wanted to keep the Tactics name, so changed it from TacTixHD to TacTixHD. And at the time, actually, like a lot of YouTube channels weren't HD. It was still, this was probably like 2011. So I put HD in it to like kind of tell people I had an HD channel. And Tactics, like I said, just coming from the old gamer tag. Leafs81 wants to know, would you rather play for the Red Wings and be an average NHL player on a team you hate with no chance of playing for the Wings, but an elite NHL player like Datsuk? So I really don't hate any NHL team. Like I probably should hate Chicago or whatever, but I don't. So I think most NHL players don't end up playing for like their favorite team as a child. So, I mean, I'd rather be an elite NHL player and then just in my heart still like the Red Wings. CMD233 wants to know, what was the best NHL game you ever watched/went to? Keep the bits coming, bro. That would for sure be the Red Wings-Anaheim playoff game I went to a couple years ago. The Red Wings were up by a couple goals. I think Anaheim scored too late, and they pushed it to overtime, and then I think Zetterberg got the overtime winner. That was the first playoff game I've ever been to. It was unreal. And the Ducks, like I said, were my favorite team as a kid because of Paul Kariya, so that was really cool to see Red Wings Ducks in the playoffs. Next, guys, we have that bullpen catcher 8. He wants to know, who's my favorite baseball player. So my favorite baseball team's the Tigers, and my favorite baseball player is Verlander. I've liked him since he joined the Tigers. He's a sick pitcher, and he's also my favorite player because if you guys don't know who his girlfriend is, it's Kate Upton. And I mean, yeah, the guy's a bro. He's a legend. Sebastian Buford wants to know, what's 9 plus 10?
21.
Boxes9 says, how do you accumulate so many coins? Just work in the market, man. Opening bronze packs, buy gold players cheap, buy late at night, sell buy late at night, sell overnight. Just know when the market's gonna peak. I'm gonna have a video out on like hut economics, if you will, pretty soon. Also, I've got a couple coin making videos you can go and check out. Munchkina wants to know, what team do you think McDavid's gonna go to, and what team needs him the most? So, I think he's going to end up on Buffalo. I really do. I think Buffalo's going to finish last, or at least get that first overall pick. But I think the team that needs him the most is the Panthers. Buffalo has so many good prospects right now. They already have Sam Reinhart or Jensen, Grigorenko. Like, they're stacked at center, and like, plus they already have so many picks. and they can sell at least an arena. Florida can't even sell like half the arena, so I think they need like a superstar like David to really keep that franchise alive. Andrew Garcia wants to know, who's your all-time favorite Pokemon? So the popular answer here is Charizard, and he is one of my favorites. But my favorite all-time Pokemon I know is Scyther. I really liked him as a kid just because like he had the blades, so he was like a Pokemon that was like a knight. I don't know. He had like swords for hands. I thought it was sick. LMA28, who is your favorite team in the MLB, NHL, and NBA? So I've already answered two of these: Tigers and the Red Wings. And the NBA, I don't really watch much, but it's actually not the Pistons. It's the Toronto Raptors. Got to go for that one Canadian team in regards to basketball. And while we're here, I already mentioned my favorite soccer team with Manchester United, and also my favorite football team is the Indianapolis Colts. College football, Michigan Wolverines. The Delta Kid says, would you rather be the best Hut player ever or be a player in Hut? So I'd rather be a player in Hut because I could be like any, I could be, that means I'm at least a junior hockey player, and I could still be like the second best player ever to play Hut. Evan Peterson, who inspired you to do YouTube? Like I was saying earlier, that'd be like the old COD montage makers, ZZR, Grizz, Hutch. That's really what got me into YouTube. Eric Patika says, how long have you been doing YouTube? Like I was saying, I've been doing it since the start of 2010. This channel since the summer of 2011. So, I mean, been on YouTube for like 4 years. This channel for 3. Annette Hancock wants to know, will you live stream? I've already live streamed a few times for the Extra Life charity. I plan on live streaming more. I don't do it enough. Twitch.tv/TheTacTixHD. Someone stole TacTixHD, but you guys can subscribe to me there. Follow me, I should say. And you guys will know when I'm streaming. Dat Virtual, how old are you? I'm 20 years old. I know I look like I'm probably 16, 17, but no, I'm 20. Adam Krant, what is your favorite NHL game? So I'm pretty sure our favorite NHL game of all time, that would probably be NHL 11. That was, they had EASHL, which I played actually a lot more back then than I do now. And, well, obviously, there's no EASHL and NHL 15. And that was the first time they introduced Hut, so I thought it was just a really, really cool idea. And I'd already played on FIFA. And NHL 11, I just remember having a lot of fun times on. Joseph Snipes, who's your favorite Red Wings player of the past, and who's your favorite Red Wings player of the present? Favorite Red Wings player of the past would be Steve Yzerman, and the present, Pavel Datsyuk. Anthony Conte, what was your first EA NHL game? My first ever game I owned was NHL 2003 on PC, and the first ever game I played was 2002 on my cousin's PC, I believe. So I think I was like 7 or 8 before I played my first NHL game. I was a late bloomer. I had the N64, but I already had like all the Mario games and stuff. Didn't really have any of the NHL games. Liam Moser, how tall are you? I am 5'11", maybe like just under, like 5'10" 3/4 or something, but I'm like 5'11", so I think that's just above average height. I don't know. Zach Carson, do you suggest YouTube for others, and if so, why? Explain your experience with YouTube, both ups and downs. So, I think if you guys like find yourself having a lot of spare time, like you're playing Xbox a lot, I mean, you might as well do YouTube. Like, you already have the spare time. Why not try to make, a hobby out of it? My experience, both ups and downs with YouTube, I mean, the ups would be obviously going to that EA event was unreal. A lot of other things that have come out of it, like obviously I do get paid, so it's obviously nice to have the extra money. I'm a university student. The downs, it's a lot of hard work. You don't have much free time because your free time should be going into YouTube if you really want to make it. Like, if you have free time, guys, and you're not putting it into your YouTube, then you clearly don't really care that much about YouTube. Like, it should be like a second job. If you treat it like that, you'll be successful. Metalcore music, got any tips for someone trying to start up a YouTube career? So like I just said, you gotta treat it like a second job. Most of your free time should be going into your YouTube. You gotta be dedicated at it. Like, you don't have to upload daily, but upload consistently. Upload the content your viewers want to watch. Don't like have like 10 different games. Upload like one game at the start if you're doing video games, I'm assuming. Kind of like, know how YouTube marketing works, know how to title your videos, tag them, etc. And like I said, be consistent, work hard at it, just keep doing it. And even if you're not getting the views at the start, you can't quit. You gotta hold on to it. And I mean, I'd say like go at it hard for about 6 months and then make your decision if YouTube's for you or not. Henry James, what's your favorite restaurant? This one's pretty tough. I don't really go to restaurants that often. Like, I go to fast food restaurants, but I think I don't know if he means like that or a real restaurant. But restaurant I go to all the time is probably Buffalo Wild Wings, so I'll go with that. And if I can do fast food restaurant, I love Arby's. I love Arby's. Chicken bacon Swiss, beef and cheddar. Arby's is just one of the best fast food restaurants. Jake Brom wants to know, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Probably cookie dough. I'm a big cookie dough fan. maybe cookies and cream, but probably cookie dough if they have it. O Forevers wants to know, what's your favorite Red Wings or who's your favorite Red Wings prospect? Favorite Red Wings prospect for sure, Anthony Mantha. The kid's gonna be unreal. Really hoped he could have got a shot this year, but obviously the injury didn't allow that. He's been carrying up in the queue last year, so can't wait to see what he can do when he gets back from the injury. Braden Last says, did you play ice hockey as a kid, and if so, how long did you in what position? I did. I played from the time I was 9 till 15, so I played for like, actually not that long. I only played for 6 or 7 years, and I played goalie every year, so I've actually never played player in ice hockey, at least in a league. I did play, obviously, player like pickup, doesn't really count, but yeah, in a league, I've always played goalie, and I mean, I did quite well. I think in like 6 or 7 years, won the championship 3 times, so not bad. Tristan Gortan, when will you be doing your GM series? Later this week, I should have it started, and the Washington Capitals will be the team I'm doing as they crushed the vote. So we'll see what we do with Ovi and all the other guys, but yeah, GM series should be started later this week. Zach Niminen wants to know, if you had the first overall pick in an NHL fantasy draft, who do you choose? I think that one's easy. It's Sidney Crosby, guys. He's the best player in the league, hands down. Anyone who says different just either can't read the stats or doesn't watch hockey. JKaner16, TacTixHD, what your favorite, this grammar's so bad I can't even read it. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. I'm wearing navy blue right now. Probably navy blue is my favorite color if I had to be exact. Connor Wilson, ass your titties, laugh my ass off. It's all about the base, man. It's all about the base. Konjak44, who's your favorite NHL player that's not on your favorite team? So I might as well give you guys like my top 5 players. It's probably like Datsuk number 1, Crosby number 2. He's on the Detroit Red Wings. Hall number 3, Zetterberg number 4, and like Duchesne number 5. So there they are. The Delta Kid, and which country would you like to visit that I've never been to? I don't know which countries you've never been to, man, but the countries I'd like to visit, I've never been to. Like I was saying, England I'd love to go to. Pretty much anywhere in Europe, Sweden, Germany, Netherlands, Australia, anywhere like that. The Green Clown 69, who's your favorite player in the CHL? That's either Josh Hosang for the Spitfires or Connor McDavid, because the kid is unreal. Nick V, do you even lift? Yes, I do. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't lift at all. Never have. The MVP 707, what is your favorite thing to do besides playing Hut? My favorite thing to do would probably just be, I don't know if you mean like on a daily basis, which would just be like, I don't know, hanging out with friends, but my favorite thing to do actually is like vacation. I love going to different places. Really have a lot of fun doing that. Like the EA event for me was, I loved it so much. Just going to Toronto and then meeting all the guys. Had a lot of fun there. Tadab Productions, what's your favorite food? Probably classic answer, just pizza. I love pizza, as do most people. Reese Denton, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your favorite color of the alphabet? The fuck? On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet? 7. I don't even know if that answers the question, but let's try it. What was your first good pull from a pack? My first good pull, so that would have been NHL 11 when the Hut came out. That's when I started playing it. Honestly, I think my first good pull was like an 80-game contract, which at the time, those existed, and those were sick. They went for like 50K or something like that, so that was my first good pull. I remember getting a couple of those before I got any good players. I am Aiden. How did you get such good packs? Honestly, man, I just open up the pack, hope for the best, so we might as well open one up here and see if I can help you out. Alright, I am Aiden, so we're going to open up a pack for you here, show you how to get good packs. Team Beat Crosby and Taser out right now. We're going to open up at 8,751. If I get anything good here, that'd be unreal. So here's how you open up good packs. You just buy a pack like anybody else and hope for the best. As you can see right there, good ass. Easy, easy, easy. Falk, assistant captain card. It's not hard, guys. Just open up the pack, you'll get something good. Guy Slapoy wants to know, who's your favorite comedian? I have a bunch of favorite comedians. I like Bill Burr. I like Jim Jeffries. Aziz Ansari. Tosh.0 if he counts. I'm sure I'm missing some, but yeah, those are some of the guys I really, really like. And they have a bunch of specials on Netflix. You guys should definitely check them out. They're all hilarious. Alright guys, so Blake Mills asked, if you could play any professional sport, what sport would it be and for what team? So it'd definitely be either hockey or soccer. And it'd either be Red Wings, playing hockey for the Red Wings, or playing soccer for Manchester United. I think I'd just go with playing hockey for the Red Wings though, because that way I can like, I've never lived in England, so I don't know if I'd like it or not. and I know I like it here, so I mean, I might as well just play for the Red Wings. That'd be sick. I'd probably be goalie. Basically live the life of Jimmy Howard. Be pretty cool. Milan Angra wants to know, how many siblings do you have, if any? So you got it right there with if any. I am a lonely child, guys. Don't have any siblings. Alright, guys. Broob wants to know, what's your favorite coach? Some of you guys, your grammar is not very good, so who's your favorite coach? Hands down, guys, this one's easy. Mike Babcock's my favorite coach. I've honestly he's been my favorite coach my whole life. He was the coach of the Mighty Ducks when Korea played for them. He's the coach of the Red Wings, has been for like the past 8 or 9 years. He's the coach of the Canadian Olympic team, so I mean, Mike Babcock's like my favorite coach for sure. Also, I met his sister. We have friends in Alberta, and they're friends with his sister, so she was supposed to hook me up with Red Wings tickets, never did. If she's watching this somehow, that would be amazing if you could hook me up with those, and I could somehow meet my favorite coach of all time, Mike Babcock. That would be unreal. So that was the last question there, guys. Good Q&A, 50 questions. Hopefully you guys stayed for them all. So basically, guys, like I was saying, I'm doing a giveaway as well. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Hopefully you guys are watching this. You are subscribed. I'm not even going to say subscribe. I'm just going to hope you guys are. If you enjoyed the video, like the video. You guys don't have to, though. And if you want to enter this giveaway, guys, right here are the 2 players I'm giving away. Nicholas Backstrom, number 19. I didn't do a giveaway for 19K because I hit 20K so quick after 19K because you guys are so amazing. So here's Nicholas Backstrom up for 220, and Alexander Steen at number 20, 88 overall, also up for 220, obviously for hitting 20K. So if you want one of these 2 players, guys, all you gotta do, send a player in. They're both on the Xbox One. About a day from now, I will be checking and picking one of you guys at random for both of these cards. If you're on the PS4, guys, don't worry. I will have a Team of the Week Tactics Trivia episode out tomorrow where the PS4 guys can win. So anyway, guys, that's for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a nice day, guys. Goodbye. You're gonna